guys. Look what I got. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We've got a 1987 edition of YM magazine. And it is beautiful. I'm so looking forward to going through this together. Seeing what kind of nostalgia, this quirkiness, and probably a lot of insanity and absurdity in these pages, and the beautiful aesthetic of the late 80s. We've got this beautiful lady, and she's in her rain slicker, and she's got her umbrella, and she's prepared for the May showers, because this was April 1987, so she's ready for May showers. Let's take a look at some of the headlines. Shine through the showers. Effortlessly pretty fashions. Go blonde. Almost anyone can. That is not true. Makeup brushes. Nope. Makeup brush-ups. Okay. Ooh, scandalous. Kissing. When, where, why, and how to. I'm sure we're gonna see lots of outdated etiquette, so to say. Oh, and it would not be complete without a quiz. Are you a free spirit? Take our quiz and see. And then lastly, we have a day in the life of two struggling actresses. Let's dive in. I'm going to be very delicate with this one, because I want to keep it intact. Oh my. We've got young and beautiful Christy Brinkley. Oh, and they're advertising Covergirl, clean makeup, liquid makeup. I'll try my best to get everything in shot here. Yes. Liquid makeup. The most believable look. I guess back then they just called it makeup, not foundation. It's a beautiful picture though. Beautiful, beautiful pictures. Fresh makeup. Oh, okay. Candies. Candies. Still exists. I've got these cute, colorful moccasin type shoes. Got like an old car, maybe a Chevy. Really, really pretty. Nice. Okay. Some more table of contents. Got Covergirl Patty. Her April Showers Basic Guide. What did I say? May showers. Why did I say that? April showers bring May flowers. Not May showers. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. A touch of sun. A touch of sun. A touch of sun. You spray this in your hair, and I think it just contained like lemon juice and like ascorbic acid, and it would bleach your hair when you go out into the sun. I wonder if they still sell this. I wonder if this is the same product as Sun-In. Sun-In Clairol. This is from Clairol. Oh, we've got our first menstrual pad advertisement. Stop it, you guys. Do you see this? It's like all words. Like they avoided showing. Like at first glance, I almost didn't know what this is. It's just like a basic illustration, like a little drawing. Cleaner, drier kind of protection, always. I couldn't believe it until I tried it. Absolutely amazing. Well, I'm convinced. Terrific. You gotta try it. I love it. Oh my goodness. It's probably just a taste of what's to come. I'm having a great time so far. Yeah. Wart solution. Okay. Compound W gets rid of warts and gives you confidence. These are some letters from the viewers. Let's pick one to read. Let's see. Okay, this one seems really symbolic of the times, so it's called Straight Facts. Thank you very much for demythifying tampons in the Body Shop. January and February. I've been wanting to use tampons for a long time and have had problems doing so, but your article made me more eager to try them again. Keep printing the great articles. Okay. Let's see. I see a mention of Belinda Carlisle. Alright, what have we got here? Ooh, Covergirl Pro Lining Precision Eye Pencils. These illustrations. And again we have Miss Christy Brinkley. I guess she was like the cover girl at the time. designer imposters versus designer originals. Wait, is this an advertisement or... Oh, okay. They literally call themselves designer imposters. And they're promoting them, okay. Let's see if I recognize any of these fragrance names. Let's see. Oscar de la Renta. I recognize that name. Giorgio. Obsession. You can find designer imposters at Sears, Montgomery Ward, leading chain drugstores, Kmart, Walmart, Target, Zayre, and other fine discount department stores. I honestly, for some reason, did not know that Target was around for that long. I like seeing the name Kmart though, because they're basically all but gone. Oh no. Ask the guys. The inside scoop on what boys really think. Oh no. How do you feel about a girl who makes the first move and they all give their opinions? Let's see. Let's see if there's a really good one. Sometimes I like it and sometimes I don't. My friend Kelly once took me by surprise and kissed me, really kissed me, one day after we went out for pizza. It confused me because I wasn't sure what she wanted from the relationship. Different thoughts ran through my mind, like, why is she doing this? Should we just be friends? Should we be more? I decided I just wanted a friendship, so I felt a little awkward. I would have felt differently if I wanted to date her. Okay. The rest of the guys say that they mainly like it. Another very pretty, and I feel like I recognize her, maybe, but I don't know the name. So this is an advert for Noxzema, which is a very popular skincare brand at the time. I believe they're still in production, but like maybe not as much of a household name. A Noxzema complexion, you could spot it in a minute. Really? That looks like a Noxzema face. Okay. Oh, this is like the health section. The body shop. The body shop. Alright. I know that the dieting advice that was swirling around like the 80s and 90s and even like 2000s, like some of it was just really wacky. Like the Kellogg's diet, and like the Special K diet, stuff like that. More Noxzema ad. Clean is good, clear is better. Oh, makeup. Getting excited. You guys hear the wind outside? It's really, really windy this morning. Alright, look at this. For one second I thought it was like caboodles or something, but it's not. So we've got this makeup palette. Okay. It appears to have a lot of different different eyeshadows. It appears to have 2 blushes. It appears to have 2 lip products and some applicators and a mascara. And they're saying that it's a $75 value for just $1. $75 for this. That would be a lot even today. I'm really curious to know, like, what someone's thoughts would have been when, like, looking at this in 1987. I'm sure people ordered it, though. Okay. Dear Julia, answers to your most intimate questions. Oh, this is going to be juicy. I'm worried that these are going to be problematic. Okay. Oh my goodness. I don't know which one to read. I have noticed that a lot of the bad boys at school are attracted to me. This is a problem because people are beginning to get the idea that I must be easy. I've always had a good reputation, and it is being ruined by these guys. What should I do? Oh my good. Okay, I see problematic words. I see such problematic stuff right now. Listen to what Julia says. It sounds like you're an attractive girl, which is nice, but unfortunately, you're attracting the wrong boys. You need to ask yourself if you're doing something to encourage the so-called bad boys. Do you walk in a very provocative way? Do you flirt with them? Do you dress in a tight-fitting or revealing clothes that might make them think you are overly interested in them? Oh my God. There's no reason to be unfriendly or wear prim clothes, but if the bad boy's attentions bothers you, be careful about the signals you are sending. Oh my goodness gracious. It would make sense to become involved in some reputable school activities. Okay, that was a bit problematic. They really said, do you walk in a provocative way? Oh my goodness. I'm just going to read the question on this one because I know that the answer is going to be like something very sensible in this case, but this one is saying, I've had a crush on my 9th grade English teacher all year, and it keeps growing stronger. Every time I'm in his class, I daydream about him, and now these fantasies are getting out of hand. The problem is, I know I love him. Should I tell him or keep it a secret? Oh my goodness. This is actually worse than I thought, because the answer is not as straightforward as I thought it was going to be. First, romantic relationships between 9th graders and their teachers are usually frowned upon. Stop right now. Stop it. They did not just say it. Your teacher would be called to task by school authorities if he became involved with you. Holy. Second, if this man were not your teacher, the age gap would make a romance particularly difficult. This is unreal right now. Oh my gosh. That is really surprising. I I am mind blown by that. You guys. Zingers. What's a zinger? Is it like a paint stick? Is it like a paint stick? Looks really cool. Oh, they're from Bonnie Bell. Bonnie Bell. I love Bonnie Bell. I love Bonnie Bell. And I still have Bonnie Bell stuff. Good looks, color put-ons. You won't believe your eyes. Sunless tan, Jiffy nails. Oh, they're talking about press-on nails. Uh-oh. I guess that's where the trend started. And now they're back. Tropical blend, sun tanning oil. Okay. I wonder if like sun tanning oils are still a thing, because this was back in the days when people weren't really aware of the dangers of sun tanning, trying to get as dark as possible, and people were literally putting this on instead of sunblock. People used to do crazy things, like put on baby oil, just trying to like bake in the sun. Like, it's really, really cringy to think about. A day in the life of two aspiring actresses. Do I know them? Maddie Corman and Amy Fitzpatrick. Skip that. Some Kind of Wonderful. That sounds kind of familiar as a movie title, but hey, wait a second. This page is cut out. Okay. Oh, look, it's Joan Cusack. I almost didn't recognize her. Look how young she is. Wow. Wow. Vidal Sassoon. Rob Lowe and Melissa Gilbert. What? That's Shannon Doherty. Holy moly. That's Shannon Doherty. Oh, Jessica Lange, Sissy Spacek, and Diane Keaton in Crimes of the Heart. Little Shop of Horrors. It's so cool. Not sure what that is. Michael Jackson. Tears for Fears, Crowded House, Bon Jovi, Michael Jackson. Still listen to all of them. Okay, this ad is a little more in depth. I thought tampons would be hard to use, but not with Playtex. Okay. Maybe I was jumping to conclusions when I was judging that first ad, but maybe not. Alright, we've got... Actually, who's that? Another perfume ad from Verve. Oh, we've got an ad from Midol. Understand your body. It's asking for the menstrual specialist. Okay. Oh, here's the Free Spirit quiz. I'm just looking to see if anything stands out to me. You hear that a hypnotist who's scheduled to appear at a school assembly is planning to ask for volunteers from the audience. What do you do? What's this? Uh-oh. Feminine deodorant spray. Feminine deodorant spray. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that feminine deodorant sprays and stuff like that has pretty much been, identified as like not being good for you. Alright, Dear Beauty Editor, Skin Deep Beauty Solutions. Oh, okay. This is problematic. I have a terrible case of basically acne, and they're telling her she needs to wash her face. A good skincare regime should help clear your complexion. Okay, well, apparently the editor needs to watch Dr. Dre's videos because cleanse your face twice a day with mild soap. Yeah. That was really popular misadvice back in the day. It's like, oh, if you have acne, it's because you don't wash your face. Just wash your face. Acne is not caused by poor hygiene. Okay. But, yeah, I'm kind of a doctor can also perform acne surgery. What the hey? In which pimples or cysts are lands to prevent infection. Oh, okay. They made it sound a lot more dramatic. Retin-A. Okay, Retin-A is a good treatment. I agree with that. Yeah, but they did start off by saying, hey, I suggest you wash your face twice a day. It's really funny. Ooh, Zittles. Oh, these are more acne products. Oxy. Maximum strength. Probably like benzoyl peroxide products. They're really harsh. Right, we've got another tampon. Yeah, it's another tampon. Another tampon advert. Okay, these are getting better as we go further into the magazine here. We've got demonstrations. We've got, this is by a different brand, I guess. I guess all of the brands are just getting their exposure in this magazine. Right. God. some fashion. This is the funky little outfit. Tropical spice. Flower power. People wear. Guess these are like jumpers. Guess that's kind of cute. Clear cut graphics. Looks guys love. I could say that that sounds problematic, but I feel like if I picked up an issue of Cosmo like today, there'd probably be something that is very similar in sentiment, maybe just worded a little bit differently. But it would basically be the same concept of trying to wear something that a guy would love. Spring has sprung. You can sense it in the warm breeze, the blossoming flowers, and your schedule is filled with parties, proms, and sweet 16s. We'll help you celebrate spring with beauty tips, fashion looks guys love, and wonderful fragrance tips. I'm just looking at these outfits here. This one is like almost cute. This one is like prom or sweet 16. This one, I don't know where she's going. I don't know where she's going with this outfit. But it's very sort of matronly or something. I don't really know. Alright. Oh, they're even making a contest out of it. Looks guys love contest. Got another Tampax ad. I would still be using pads if it weren't for Tampax tampons. Apparently Tampax tampons has changed the game. Even a virgin can use tampons. Oh my gosh, I did not know that. A tampon easy enough for beginners. I know that I'm like making fun of it because like that's like half the fun of looking at these, but you know, back then this was very relevant, and it was definitely common misinformation that you know, tampons, like if you use a tampon, you're not a virgin anymore. And like tampons weren't for good girls and things like that. So as like quirky as these ads are, they do highlight kind of the thoughts around menstrual care at the time. So, okay. Oh, so now they're gonna convince me that I can go blonde. Let's see. Oh, a top New York City salon. I guess. Beauty and the Brush. Be a beauty artist. The great new makeup brushes can turn you into an expert. So, what is this? Oh, it's kind of like a guide to makeup brushes. Okay. Wasn't sure where that was going. Alright, let's see. Got the blush brush. Okay. Got the dual purpose brush / comb. Okay. I wonder if they had spoolies back then, because I think spoolies are better than this option here. Got the natural bristle lip brush. Why a natural bristle? That would be much better with the synthetic bristles. For lips, especially. Got the fluffy natural bristle powder brush. Got the medium-sized all-purpose brush. This looks like a highlighting brush to me. The fan brush. Oh, we've got the eyeshadow applicator. Anybody who wears eyeshadow, if you're looking at this brush right here, you are cringing right now. Okay, got this Agree shampoo. I've never heard of that. I'm familiar with a lot of older brands because I just take an interest in it, but I have not heard of Agree. We've got Belinda Carlisle. What's this all about? I don't know. Funky little photo shoot going on. First Kisses, the ultimate guide for beginners and pros. Stop it. What's a pro? Okay. I'm just scanning through this article here, you guys. First date dilemma. Is there more to it? Like, oh yeah, these answer the little stories. Okay, so got the dilemma of first kiss. And in between, we've got an advert though. See this? I know what this is. This is Sea Breeze Astringent, which I believe is still on the shelves today. Let's see what they're talking about here. Well, let's just start reading one. Practice makes perfect. The terrible truth is that the novice cannot learn how to kiss just by hearing about it from friends. Worse, there's no right way to do it. Experience is the best teacher, but practice helps. Who are you practicing on? Some of the most popular forms of practice include painting on a thick, unblotted coat of lipstick and smooching a mirror, kissing the back of your hand, or clutching a pillow. Good for mastering the overall embrace. Oh my goodness. What? Howie Mandel, the eccentric emergency room surgeon on St. Elsewhere, reportedly owes his romantic prowess to early practice sessions kissing his dog. Is this real? Kiss the mirror, kiss your hand, kiss the pillow, kiss your dog. I guess anything goes in 1987. I really wonder if I should make a separate video just like reading all of these, because every time I read one, I get really surprised. I cannot even believe some of the stuff we've read so far. What's this? Hairstyling. Diploma. Accessories. Flats. These look a lot different from the flats that women wear today. I mean, at least some of them. Like, look at this one. Look at that one. And this one. And this one. These look really uncomfortable. Great shakes. We've got tropical treat, chocolate peanutty, strawberry egg cream, go bananas shake, raspberry banana whip. Late for school, afternoon slump got you down, have to eat and run, then shake it up. Literally none of these sound like they would save you time. 80s. Where did they get those shoes? Oh, yes. The 80s and the 90s were like the time of the rice cake. Like, people, well, not people, mostly women, were just putting everything on rice cakes because they're a low calorie alternative to bread. And yeah, this totally like says it all. Like, look at all the things people were putting on rice cakes. What is that even? I don't even know what that is. Strawberry spread. I mean, it does make a good snack because it's crunchy and it gives it texture and stuff like that. But I do know that people were just eating rice cakes as a low-calorie snack, and everything was like all about like the low-fat diet, and finding stuff to eat that was like no fat or low fat. Become an entrepreneur. The clothesline. The color code for redheads. This is like fashion advice. Put on the red. Okay, talking about dyeing clothes. Yeah, that was another thing too, huh? Like dyeing your clothes and also like tie-dyeing. I tie-dyed quite a few t-shirts back in the day. Oh, it's Reebok. The Reebok with the straps. Look at that. Those strappy Reeboks. This picture is so funny. Look. Put it on and have an ambiance night. It's a fragrance ad. Okay. Looks like we're getting down to the end. Oh, this magazine would not be complete without a Weight Watchers plug. Weight Watchers. Everybody loved Weight Watchers. They had a camp. Weight Watchers had a camp. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. I think this is for kids. Is this for kids? Oh no. Co-ed and all-girls camps, ages 10 to 21. Why would a 10-year-old be in Weight Watchers camp? Young adult division, ages 17 to 21. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yes, there were. Well, actually, I don't know if there still are. I'm gonna guess that there aren't, but yeah, there totally used to be like fat camps for like fat kids, and like your parents would send you there to the summer, and they'll just like make you do lots of exercise and stuff like that. Sounds very dramatic. Calculate the oh, and here we go again, going right back to the low calorie, low fat Weight Watchers rice cake trends. Calculate the calories contest. Okay, I have all these different concoctions atop rice cakes. Which rice cake topping in each category has fewer calories? Check the correct answers. And then you send it in and see if you got them right. And if you got them right, I guess you win something. Wow. This is incredible. This is so wild. This is so wild. Oh my gosh. I see some stuff. These are more writing in for advice stuff. I just found the right guy for me, but he's 1 year younger than I am. I'm 14. My friends tell me that I can do better. Does age really make a difference? I'm going to make another video, you guys. I'm going to read them all. And then let's just give you one more teaser. Dear Eric and Judy, I just found out that my friend's mother is a lesbian. She doesn't know I know, but I'm unsure of how to act around her now. Should I still like her? This magazine is so incredible. Oh my god, you guys. Okay, we're really getting down to the last couple pages here. Maybe if I read these and they seem interesting, I'll read these in the next video, the part 2. And this is such a wild trip, you guys. What the Is your daughter overweight and overlooked? Have fun at Camp La Jala while losing 25 to 45 pounds at any of our great locations. Holy This is so awful. This is so awful. You can also get your high school diploma at home in your spare time. Act now. This magazine keeps on blowing my mind. This one really hits me. Like, that's really effed up. Like, that's really, and the way they advertise it. It's really sad. Maybelline. Alright, you guys. Well, I had an absolute blast looking through this magazine with you. Let's finish off with the back of the magazine, which is, you guessed it, another menstrual pad advert. Okay, so right now, all I want to do is just acquire as many of these magazines as I can. I want ones from the 80s and the 90s and the 2000s, and I just want them all. Some of the things in this magazine really surprised me, even more so than I anticipated. But I don't know. Alright, well, this definitely won't be the last of these because I've got the bug now. Like, I've got to get another one of these. I think I'm gonna do a part 2 where I read some of those crazy, like, articles and editorials and really see what the 80s voice has to say. Okay, everyone, so thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you all again very soon in the next video. Have a wonderful rest of the day,